Now, there is no need, because every man who works in names of arms, you can give them gold. We'll bring it to you, you will see it, you will understand it. Let me explain how you do it, that you understand, and you start making it today. Go around the street and give gold freely to people. You made the bowls with heavy alkaline. You made bowls with heavy acidic. Don't forget, acidic is giving, alkaline is taking. When you add on the ratio of the alkaline to the acidic, that it can increase the gravitation, would you like plutonium or would you like gold? Total cost, $1. But these are the fields which are created. Now you have to change another piece into the jigsaw. You create a high energy source. You play the game in reverse. You create a low acidic, high alkaline, and you add acidic as you want. The grind between the two field forces, depending on the distance you have decided between the two, is like when you put a knife to a grinder. When you have a grinder and you put a knife to it to sharpen it, you see the splashes. You see the residual. Now, if you put a system which in it has the gravitational magnetic field of gold on the table, what was it do? Will attract what you wanted. So my commiseration goes to the governments of Europe who tried so much mayhem to rob the central banks. I told you I would not give you a chance to enter Iran to rob Iranian central bank. We line you with so much gold that you have to cross mountains of gold. By that time, you're too tired to even start a war. So I protect the territories of the world, and I give you as much gold. Those who have the mentality of being superior in the name, false names of the king, no man is higher than another. You show me a certificate that your soul is stronger as a king or a president than a man on the street who's begging or homeless because the churches and the mosque have stolen from humanity. So, very simple. Build your systems and understand the technology. Very simple. You make gold out of water. This was the promise of, blessed his name, Christ. But man never understood. You rotate this wall of the bowl of the water with another bowl of the water. What it does in the interaction of their fields, the same as you see the light of the day on this planet, they create residuals. If you understood the work of the universal system, if your intention was to create gold, all you need to do, make the gans of gold. The same as two magnets attraction, you collect whatever field of gold is created here. Would you like half a kilo? Would you like 10 tons? Walk into the White House and give it to the president. tell him that's a payment for the nation not to go to war. But there is one problem. The problem is that what are we going to do with the wrongdoing of man and all the power game play which has been played? Then the game is the same. Create through the same process the field of the emotion of the man that satisfies the man and brings him to be equal to the others. We achieve peace through emotion. No different. So, we will show you how easily this is made. Innovation Center is working on it. There are 2-3 other groups working on it. You will see you collect as much, any material you need. As I told you in demonstrations of the past, and a lot of you did not understand, and maybe now you can understand. I gave you a hint of this over 12 months ago with this. But you didn't see it. Now you understand it. Each ball in the center of the control has the gravitational magnetic field of the matter you need. Your reactors run. You collect what you want. Plutonium, uranium, gold, water, amino acid. I put the structure in front of you, but you didn't see. But look underneath. You have a star formation at the bottom. Whatever you create, on the top you receive. So now you have access to millions of the materials which are in the universe, in the energy level or matter level. So, as I said, I have put it so in front that you were blind to see. Now you understand. You create the water gallons of gold in one, and every day pick a kilo, go in the street. I said, I have a kilo of gold. Everyone says, we have the same too. Would the farmer work? Yes. Would the farmer produce? Yes. Because he does it out of the pleasure of knowing he feeds another. Men will walk into the factories, except the factory of war making, to do something, not to get bored because we have everything we need. The service becomes part of satisfaction of the soul and not the satisfaction of the pocket. Those of you who understood this, understood when we put this on the table over a year ago with Marco, I explained something very simple. I said, this is the fundamental and a cornerstone of the space technology, and now you understand why. So, it's not that we just brought something out of our pocket. The pocket was there. You didn't see it. Now, we have taken our time. We have established the Universal Council. Now, we establish as of today the beginning of one nation government. And in one nation government, we don't need subsidiary governments. We say goodbye to American government. We say goodbye to those who call themselves the leaders of China, those who call themselves the leaders of religious leaders, those who call themselves the kings of United Kingdom and the rest, because there is no kingdom.